No cheating, no cheating. Check it. What key is he in? What key is he in? What note is that? See, because I'm all about ear development. At the end of the day, it's ear development, right? We develop our ear as musicians. Now let me do something here. Here's a C. So all you musicians, don't cheat. Don't go to the keyboard and try to press. Try to tell me this is a C here. So what note is that? Okay, vote on the screen. Use your ear only. Guess the note. That's the note. Right, guess. Now listen, here's what we're going to do in the tutorial. We're going to show three things. I'm going to show some of the chords. I'm going to show some of the scales and runs, and then we're going to talk a little bit about some of the rhythm things and what the MIDI file has for you. Okay, so let's get into it. And by the way, the answer is the key is A flat. So congratulations to those who got that right. And let's get started. Hear how he keeps doing that same chord progression over. Alright, so I want to do that one first. Very, very simple, very easy. That's the chord progression, but really it's, if you're doing it on the keyboard, it would be this. Okay, and what we have is, and I as usual, I don't like to give notes, I like to give concepts. So basically they're thirds, right? In the key of B, the third note. If you're talking about the B major key, would be the E flat, and in the key of A, the third note would be the C sharp. So you put the B third, the A major third, put them together. The reason why this tritone, the reason why this chord works is because of the presence of the tritone in the middle. So now when he's doing it, he has the B with the bass. Okay, so he's got the B with the bass, so that's why he's only doing that part with his right hand. However, the bass does have that, is carrying that B. Okay, and let's go on. Here's another one. Alright, let's unpack that. So he's not changing. He's really not changing that right hand. So here's that chord there, and then that's the next chord, which in reality is just a B major, an inverted B major chord, and an inverted D major chord. Okay, so basically he's doing that, and then in the left hand he has alright, so basically let's see what that is. So that's going to be that tritone. He's just using tritones. Okay, so and then the next tritone is a half step lower. So and then okay, and of course with the tritone, okay, now let's look at one of the runs that he's doing. Yeah, let's look at that one. So that's going to be A flat, F. Think of a major chord. Okay, D flat major, and then go to the B, A flat, G flat, F, A flat, G flat. Okay, so that's it. All right, let's do that one. Mostly he's riffing off the A flat blues scale. All right, so that specific run that he did would be and then he just kind of goes on down. So and then go on down. So that those specific notes, you know, B, there you go. All right, so that's that one. Have some of the rhythm. This is the reason why you need to get this MIDI file, folks. Let me show you how symmetric that looks. See that? So, okay, so by grabbing that MIDI file, you're gonna get this. You can kind of see what structure he's using there. You know, dot 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 dot. All four. There's 4 notes within that. That comprises a whole. Let me see if I can highlight that. That's the pattern right there. Okay, and by grabbing the MIDI file, you can see exactly, you know, you can see exactly what notes those are, and then play it back on your thing so you can see exactly what's going on with the rhythm there. Okay, and one thing I just want to bring about when you're playing songs like this, you got to know, first of all, your key. Let me change this key here. You got to realize that the blues scale is what is going to dominate, especially in a lot of shout music. So you're going to have to know that blues scale. So the A flat blues scale would be your A, B, D flat, then the D, which some people call the blues note, E flat, G flat, and A. Most of his scales that he's doing in this key and in this shout is going to use that blues scale. Now I want you to check this out. Let me play something here. Alright, so you know he's going. So he's just basically playing a major scale there. Then He's going with a G flat major scale there, a D flat major scale, and then he's going back to that blues, you know, and then he goes back to the blues scale. All right, listen to it again. Yeah, so basically, you know, he does variations, but mostly the blues scale is what is being used mostly. So how well do you feel like you developed your own ear? You know, I may have offended somebody with some people with my comments, but really I feel like that's one aspect of music that is really not developed enough. We learn to read music, we learn to see notes on the screen, but really it's the ear that we really need to really need to work on developing. And so if we develop our ear and not just our hands, finger exercises develops the hands, right? And we can memorize things by looking, but if it's once it's in the ear, that's when you're going to see, I think, a big explosion in your own music ability and how you grow and how you interpret things. So I may have offended some people, but I'm going to stand by that comment that really, without ear development, you're just learning chords, you know, but you're not really developing as a musician. So go ahead and hit me up in the comments. How well do you feel like you're developing your own ear right now? Is that something that you're working on? Is that something you need to feel like you need to develop more? What are some of the struggles that you've had in developing that when you're listening to songs and trying to learn songs? And go ahead and if you like this video, go ahead and put a thumbs up there. Thanks for joining into the channel, and we will see you guys later.